Big by Vashti Harrison. Big. Once there was a girl with a big laugh and a big heart and very big dreams. She learned her ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. She always said please and thank you and even put away all of her toys. At dinner, she ate all of her food. "What a big girl you are," the adults would say. And it was good. She grew and learned and laughed and dreamed and grew and grew and grew. And it was good. Until it wasn't. "You're a big girl, aren't you?" One day, something big happened. "I can't wait for the recital. Oh no. I'm going to be a rose. I'm going to be a daisy. Help. OMG. A whale. Look, she's stuck. Moo. More like moose. Help." You could have hurt someone. Don't you think you're too big for that? You're in big trouble. It made her feel small. The words stung and were hard to shake off. Too big. Moose. Cow. Ha ha ha. She began to feel not herself, out of place and exposed and judged, yet invisible. Everyone had advice. That's no good. Try this instead. But that kind of hurt too. This is perfect for you. The flower costume won't fit. You're just too big. What are you going? Where are you going? What did I say? Oh. Aren't you too big to be crying? Have you tried being smaller? Why can't you just fit in? Oh. One day, she finally let it all out. Too big. Moose. Ha ha ha. Big girl, big cow, creative, graceful. Started to see things more clearly. She decided to make more space for herself and was able to see a way out. These are yours. They hurt me. Not everyone understood or even listened. It's just a joke. It's not that serious. You're too sensitive. Some tried. I didn't even mean to hurt you. But they still couldn't see. I can help you change if you want. No, thank you. I like the way I am. But they still couldn't see that she was just a girl. And she was good. Creative, imaginative, good, compassionate, gentle, smart, funny, sweet, kind. The end. Author's note. In childhood, big is good. Big is impressive, aspirational. But somewhere along the way, the world begins to tell us something different. That big is bad. That being big is undesirable. And I was never a dancer, but I did get stuck in a swing when I was younger. Some of the older kids and I were playing on a baby swings and I couldn't get out. I was the only one to get into trouble. My size indicated to adults that I was big enough to know better, even though I was still just a kid. I learned that day that my body did not fit. It did not belong. And adults no longer saw me as a little girl who could make innocent mistakes. Well, my experience was far less overt than the one in this book. The thoughts and the words at work are the same. A child sits in the crosshairs of adultification, bias, and anti-fat bias. She is subjected to judgments and prejudices that are harmful and have lasting effects. Still, she finds enough self-love to return the words that were unkind and unhelpful. I hope she will stand as a guide to all who need to see her journey, especially those of us who are Black girls in big bodies. I remember thinking I couldn't wear pink, that it was too bright of a color and might make me stand out. From an early age, I developed insecurities that told me it was safer to shrink into the background and try not to call attention to myself. I chose the color palette for this book to reject that old thinking. In color psychology, pink is associated with gentle, love, tenderness, and nurturing. Pink flowers symbolize innocence, joy, playfulness, and happiness. These are all things this girl deserves. Her body is not a problem that needs fixing, and neither did mine that day on the playground. What needs fixing are the implicit biases we all hold. I wish I could give the girl a hug. The part of her that is me and the part of her that might be you. And tell her that she is deserving of all the care and joy in the world, no matter what. The end.